Hi, my name is Taha Officer and I go to an IB school called Uptown in grade 10. As part of my 10th grade personal project, I decided to do it on renewable energy. Now, I decided to create a video talking about my product and specifically the form energy wind power. The reason for me to really choose a topic was because I've always found this interesting and how beneficial it could be to our environment, because right now our environment is a big threat. I've also realized that this form of energy isn't really recognized and used around the world as it should be. Now, for starters, what is renewable energy? Renewable energy is an energy that is generated from naturally processes and is continuously replenished. This includes sunlight, geothermal heat, water, tides, wind, and various forms of biomass. Now, this energy cannot really be exhausted and is continuously renewed. Currently, most of the world uses alternative energy. That is when we heavily depend on coal, oil, and natural gas for energy. Now, fossil fuels are non-renewable. That is, they draw on infinite resources that will eventually dwindle, making it too expensive or too environmentally damaging to retrieve. Now, in contrast, the many types of renewable energy such as wind and solar are continuously repelling and will never run out. Now, coming to my product, I had to choose a specific renewable energy to do, so I chose to do wind power. Now, from the name, you can really tell what it is. It's the flow of air that goes to the wind turbines generating electricity. But like everything, there's science behind it. Wind turbines basically work by converting kinetic energy into mechanical energy, which then generates electricity. The reason for me to really choose this form of energy was because after my research, I found out this was one of the most beneficial ones compared to all the others. Advantage and examples of that is that it's very cost effective. It is about 4 to 6 cents per kilowatt an hour, depending on whatever project or wind turbine you're dealing with. There are some disadvantages to it, such as it takes time, the time for maintenance, and it can be very micro-location dependent. But once the location is found, it's a very fluent and well-done job. Now, here's my product. You can really clearly see how it's just a prototype of a wind turbine with the panels and everything, but it'll be generating this right here. Now you can see the panels start to move through the wind here. This is a fan. It starts to generate the light, you can see clearly. And when I move it away, it slowly starts to decrease power. Now you can see that I've clearly used no electricity, no wires, and through my project and my product, the message I want to convey is that just by a small prototype of what can be enlarged by much, it's generating enough electricity that I need. And when this is enlarged, as it's just a prototype, imagine this powering your house. Imagine your advantages. Imagine you don't have to pay for your electrical bills. All you gotta do is pay for this. You're helping your environment. All those advantages come in. Now, the use of fossil fuels is nothing but harm to the environment. You're just releasing CO2 to the atmosphere. And this is unlimited amount of sources you need. Watching my video, and I hope you've learned enough for you to understand the concept of renewable energy, specifically wind power. And I hope you can really take in the thought process of how much of an advantage this form of energy is to our environment. Thank you.